What up, guys? Dank brownies, deuces. What's good, what's good? You know, about to roll up a doob, as always. Yeah, a little late this evening. Normally not on this late, but I figured no work tomorrow. I'm up, might as well jam out to a little music, roll a doob. Gotcha, boy. What up, Brody? What's good, man? What are you up to this evening? Lovely. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Jamming out here, man. Loving it. Yeah, man. Exactly. What are you smoking on? A little Bingus fruit gas here. And I'm going to mix it with a little blueberry. The blueberry I grew, but the fruit gas is from Bingus. Joe Jacks. What up, brother? Still growing. Hasn't stopped. Ganja Boy's got some Alien OG on board. Some fire smoke right there. I've had it a couple times. Some fire smoke. Suggest if you've never had some fruit gas, you get some fruit gas in your life. And good old Bingus. Bingus and his fruit gas. Good stuff right there, fellas. I got a feeling anything coming from Bingus is going to be good. Lots of time there and lots of skill and practice and an art. Uh-oh, what do you mean? Why am I upside down? I'm upside down? What you talking about? I always have my camera like this. I'm upside down. What? Yeah. That's what's up, Ganja. What do you mean, why am I upside down? I always have my camera like this. I never have it any other way. I don't know what you're talking about. Why am I upside down? Yeah, see, now my camera's over here. Am I upside down still? Now I'm looking at the camera over there. Dude, I don't know what's good. You guys got me all messed up now. I always have my camera like this. This is no other different way than always. Oh, alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That's weird. I was upside down. That is crazy. I had a little light on this subject here. A little light on the subject. No, you know. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Nice fat packed. Good old. That's going to be a one full grinder right there, gentlemen. Yeah. There you go. That's what's up. They made it. None of them are broke, smashed, or nothing. Irvine. Yeah. Irvine Fence. Them's made it. They made it. They made it. Yeah. Good news. Right? This is some good news there, brother. The blueberry, still great condition. Perfect. It's always nice when you get your mail at your mail call there, and it's a sweet one, and there's no issues with it. You're not when you popping them. Do you have a run going right now? Joe Jax, thank you, sir. Thank you for pointing that out for me. Not just letting me run the whole show upside down. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, man. So Bingus's Fruit Gas has the most unique split of a smell. It smells exactly like fruit mixed with gasoline on it. It's so crazy. It's a fruit gas and it smells exactly like it. Now when I grind it up with my blueberry, oh my god. This is the most amazing smell ever. Yeah, I got 4. I just flipped, but they're going down tonight. Yeah. There you go. You're not wasting no time, huh? I just got 4 I flipped and them babies are going in the soil. That's what's up. Hey. My next run is gonna be 3 Bingus Mile and 3 GDP times Twisberry. Photo periods. I'm doing autos right now. I think my next run I'm going to be doing photos. So I have a second grow room downstairs that I built. I'd like to get it wired properly so I'm not sketched out down there, and I'd like to be able to run my autos on a regular basis down in the basement since it's a shorter growing room, and I'd like to be able to run my photos up here in my tent. That's the lineage right there of those? Of the Irvines? It's OG cookies times legend dog times wedding cake? Yo! Those are some fire beans, bro. Where'd you get those beans at? He said, yes, sir. Here we go, guys. No pregnancy there. Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? You just said you got them. Dun, dun, dun. Forgive me, sir, for I think of answers before I speak. They call me speak now, ask questions later. Little big mouth. I am part Indian too. Yeah. Well, earlier I set up the trifecta to smoke. I rolled the doob, and in the grinder, which I still have some left, I'm gonna pack a bowl, put a little bit of hash in the bowl, almost hash, and then I'm gonna line up a dab. 1970 Tiger, what up, brother? How you doing, or man? I shouldn't do that. I gotta stop doing that, assuming. I've done that a couple times now and it's backfired. I think I would learn my lesson. 1970 Tiger, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. It's a beautiful evening. Just chilling, hanging out with some good people. Listening to a little light jazz. I love my coffee house music. Yes, I do. How you doing, 1970s Tiger? So we got a blueberry fruit gas doobie. We got a blueberry fruit gas. Now we're going to take some of my almost hash. We're going to cut a chunk out. Take a nice chunk of my almost hash. I give it a few folds in the finger. Sometimes I like to sit, I like to sit and smash it in my fingers for a good half hour sometimes. I'll just be sitting here and I'll take a chunk of the hash, the almost hash, and mash it in my fingers to turn it into hash. But there's the bowl. I lost some of it. My lighting sucks. And yeah, it's sift hash, buddy. Jays, I did dry ice. That's why I call it almost hash, because it's not bubble hash. It's more like a wetter version of keef, except it's like halfway to being hash. Like if you just keep rolling it or pressing it, like you can get it there. But I need to get a personal press. I want to get the juice box, the handheld press, so I can press the rest of it and stop wasting it by putting it on bowls. And there's the dab lined up. We have the trifecta here. You got the joint, the bowl, and the dab. Hockey puck hash? Yeah. You gotta press it into a... I take the inside of the lid right here, and it's about an 1/8 inch deep, and I form it into there. Then I take it out and I put it in a sandwich baggie in the corner and tie it off. The little pucks. And then set them aside. See what it does. I had so much of this keef I didn't know what to do with it. I don't have a press. So I packed it into these. This is rock solid in there. I can't push it down anymore. I have pushed it down so hard that I can't push it down anymore. I could probably tap it out into a big puck and then press it. I want to like cut it in half and just press it. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's start out with this doob. Let's light up some doobage. Some doobage. Yeah, it works great. Yeah, the dry ice, it works awesome. Germinating some autos. There you go, brother. That's what's up. I got 6 autos going right now for the first time. They're about 3 weeks old, so I really don't have too much stone nerd. Yeah. I don't really have too much of a yay or nay on the autos yet. Out of the 6 I have, 3 are blowing up and 3 are doing mediocre. So, you know. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That first pull, man. Oh. Yeah, man. Oh, you know he's baked. You know Stone Nerd's ripped. He's up in here with us. You know he's feeling good. What kind of autos did you get, Jay? Who'd you get them from? I went with New Kids. I couldn't find anyone in the community. I looked throughout the community. I asked a good dozen people maybe who had autoflower seeds that they were breeding. Not many people breed autoflowers. It doesn't surprise me. They're kind of they're finicky so far. Imagine breeding them could be really finicky. No, not yet for me, bub. There's mine, no. That's the last of the trifecta. I rolled a doobie. Got a bowl with some hash. And a dab. The trifecta for the evening. Hamilton Homegrown's about to make some bubble hash. Just got a little notification up for him. He's gonna make some bubble hash. There we go. OG Ganja Farmer. Yeah. Dude. Yo, Jay, you got hooked up, bro. Those should be some banging seeds. Those should be some wicked cool beans, bro. Yeah, shout out to Twisted Roots. What up? Getting to that point in the doob already. It's already catching me. We call it Rita Marley. Marley's gift with wedding cake. Rita Marley. Right on. Dude. I'm jelly, bro. Those are the beans right there. And they're autos. Like, that's special right there, bro. That's good shit. I hope you're gonna be doing like updates and stuff. Love to follow that along. Dude, there's so many fucking cool people in YouTube. Like, I don't understand the drama. Like, I want to see people's grows. I want to get to learn their styles, the different styles. I seek the knowledge that each person has to offer. Like, every single person has something to offer. If you don't let your, like, predetermined prejudices run your mind, if you can shed all of your judgmental, predetermined ways, give people a chance, even the ones that you think are asses, you can still learn from them. It's awesome. I got another buddy who does that too. You ever heard of OG MI Grow? Great Lakes Edible Company. He makes a really good barbecue sauce, but yours, I mean, that's what you specialize in. That's just something he does along with his edibles. He doesn't really like dive into it specially. You do. I want to get in on some of that. Scooby Stat style. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Shaggy, yikes. Zoinks. Found another little piece of hash there. Thought that was a little piece of butter, it was a little piece of hash. The more I'm listening to the piano, the more I dig it. I wasn't really a big fan of the piano, but the more I'm hearing it, the more I'm listening to it, and the more I'm smoking to it, the more I'm liking it. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I hope you guys are having a good evening. Thank you for hanging out. Just give you a little shout out. I really appreciate it. Loyal supporters are awesome. Just like in high school, I usually don't have too many people in my little circle here. The ones who do pop in and out of the circle, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Yeah, well, yeah, man. He is good people. Yep. Yep. He got me to do my first dab. I won his 420 giveaway, and I got a bunch of edibles and the nectar collector. And then I messaged him and told him that I've never used a nectar collector, I've never dabbed or anything, and he hooked me up with some dab after that too. Good cat, cool cat. Has me in a waking dream. It's because you can just keep ripping it. Hey bro, you gotta own it. That's what I say right there. It goes a long way, man. Jay, it goes a long way, bro. A little bit of honesty goes a long way. The live I did this morning, or this afternoon I mean, the one I did around 4, there was some serious talk in that one. There was some, I threw out some bombs in that one about my background and stuff like that, man. You gotta be honest, you know. People can handle it or they can't. Goes, you know. Hit him up, bro. You know, he's a cool cat. Just hit him up. Say, yo, what's good, man? Let's link up still. We got this. We still got this. Let's do it. Go for it. Worst he's gonna say is, hey, I'm really busy right now. I got stuff going on, you know. He's not gonna, I don't think he would turn it down. Yeah, I've had that happen to me too. Or hours pick up, like, go from part-time to full-time, and everything I was doing on the side, since I was working part-time, I had all the extra hours in the week that I could do shit. And then once I went to full-time, all of a sudden I had no hours to do anything. I had to take days off, and like, that, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder how, like, retail really survives. Every retail I've worked for, it's only been a couple places, but every retail store I've worked for, the managers are all the same. They're all about what you can do for the store and not what the store can do for you. I don't give a shit about you being an employee. We'll get someone to fill your spot tomorrow just like that. Like, do you guys do, well, if you're an electrician, you probably got like a lot of people that are home saying, hey, listen, like, you know, we need work done in our house now. We need this done or we need that done, right? People being home and trying to address certain things. I need my, I built a 6x8 grow room in my basement. Well, it's really like more 5x7. But I wasn't aware of like grow room sizes or anything like that when I built it. I just built what I thought would be enough room for me to sit and have the plants so I could be with them and work with them and have a little work area and, you know, and have all the equipment in the room still and have room for everything. However, look at that. Spot on. Ding, 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 ding. Knocked it out of the park. Yeah, man. So, my electric in this room, I built the room around one light socket in the ceiling. It's a light socket, mind you. However, I took the light bulb out and screwed in this thing that turns it into a regular socket. It's got 2 plugs on it. And then the bottom still has the light bulb hole. So I could have the light bulb and 2 things plugged in. Although I took the light bulb out because I had the grow lights plugged in. I had a timer that had 2 plugs on it, plugged into it. So 1, 2, I had 2 lights. And then I had a timer on the other side that had the humidifier during the day on. And then the heater at night. It worked. However, if you touched the outlet, it would zzz, and everything would go off. And then you'd have to touch it again, and it would all come back on. And that shit scared me. I thought it was going to start a fire. Horror, like. So I don't mess with it no more. That's why I bought the grow tent, and I got away from that thing. But like I said earlier, I really want to get back down there and do some autoflowers down there. I have an extra light, 2 extra lights really. I want to put the autoflowers downstairs. And then I want to be able to do photos up here. Yeah, I know since I was home and my family was home, my aunt was home and stuff with all this COVID, it's all we did was find stuff to do around the house. Home Depot was like packed like every day, all summer long, all spring. No, never tripped a breaker or nothing. I would always feel it and it would feel cool. The only time it would short out is if I moved it, if I touched it. Like if I went to go unplug something and it moved a little bit, it would go out. I think there's a like wires are there's a short in it or something, or like something's not making a connection. You know what I mean? Or they are touching. I don't know if it was too much amps because it was only 2 lights that were only an amp or 2 a piece. You have a GFCI breaker? Not in there, I don't. It may be in the basement. It's just a regular light bulb socket, mind you, that I turned into an outlet by screwing in this extension thing. Oh, I can't use that remote. Yeah, like the ones in the bathroom and the ones by the sink in the kitchen that have the little buttons that you can press on it. Yeah, that's what I need in there. I need to get it rewired so it's an actual outlet and not the light bulb socket that I'm using as an outlet. You know what I mean? That shit's sketchy, bro. I don't want to burn nothing down. Yeah, no, that's what I need though. I need someone who can shut the power off, go to the breaker, find the wire that is running to that room down in the basement, redo that whole shit, and then put in a new outlet. I just don't know how to do it myself. I don't mess with electricity. Electricity, I don't mess with. Even plumbing, I try not to mess with. Try to do it as little plumbing as possible, but electricity, I stay away from. That's y'all's job. Go for it. But yeah, man, I think once I get that done, I could have the 2 grows. Or, here was the other thing I could do. I could become perpetual. So the tent I have is a 4x4 tent with the propagation side. So it's like a 4x4 with a 1x4 side tent that's 2 layers. I use the bottom for my fan, my humidifier, and storage, and the top where I would have the seedlings. I only do that when I have photo periods. I use that side. But autos, you start in the pot you're finishing in, so I started everything in the 4x4 side. Right. Which I could just pick. I work at Harbor Freight, so I could just pick one of them right up at work. But yeah, man, that's the part right there, finding it at the breaker. Like I was talking, you got to find it at the breaker, shut that breaker off, and just rewire that whole shit. Put a brand new wire in there, brand new breaker, brand new wire, everything brand new to that room. Yeah, I don't imagine I would need anything super fancy, just to check for the volts and stuff to make sure it's on or off. They always say where there's a will, there's a way. Man, you could be on the phone with me, on FaceTime, showing me what to do, walking me through it. I don't know if I would still do it. You could be right there, be like, all right, flip that switch right there, pull that wire out right there. I don't know if I would still mess with it. Right. There's some things like when you know you're just not like comfortable with, you don't push that level. Well, you do sometimes. I mean, come on. Alright, I've done a lot of things I'm uncomfortable with. I gotta take that back. I've done a lot of dumb shit. Let's say it makes me think more than once. Sometimes I ignore it and go for it. It's confidence, electrical will kill you. Yeah, see? See? Yeah, and I have none when it comes to electricity. So that shit'll keep me alive because I won't go nowhere near it. Well, step one of the trifecta is about done. 36 minutes in, not bad. I probably talked for a good 5-10 minutes or so before I lit it up. So let's call it 30 minutes. It's 37:05 right now, so let's call it 30 minutes on the Doob. Whew. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Hey, that's one way of doing it too. Shock therapy. That's like, whoa, I don't ever want to see that happen. Okay, I won't touch it. And see, my breaker box is on the right-hand side of my basement. Guess which side of my basement allows water to seep through the walls, because I live in a house that was built in 1900. Yeah, the right-hand side. So, either you have to shop vac up all the water, sweep it up, sweep it out so it dries, put a big fan down there so it dries, and then go to work, or you have to wait until it's completely dry down there, which is very seldom. It always seems like there's some kind of groundwater over there. Ooh. Can you get like a little lock for it? You know, those like tiny little oh, they're almost like toy locks. They're like toys almost. They're so tiny. You know, or like a tiny little zip tie or something that only you can handle. You know what I mean? But that's dangerous though. That's crazy. I don't know why they would design that like that. My old breakers were weird in my old apartment. Like, they were in this like little pantry room, but where the pantry room was my hot water tank heater, because each one had their own little mini water tank. Instead of like the apartment building sharing water heaters or whatever they did in the past, they have little mini ones now in this apartment. Our own separate water heaters, and the breaker box was right there with all that stuff. Yep, there you go. 70 style, yeah, man. They need to update stuff. I know how it is. That's how a lot of stuff is around here. I live in upstate New York, so like, it's all old. It is old. Cheers, guys. On to the almost hash bowl. Which that hash takes forever to light. Oh, it's so tasty though. That is so tasty. Yeah, right, man. So I usually am on like between 8 and 10 in the morning, and then sometime in the afternoon. I'm normally not on in the evening because I normally work at 4 a.m. So I go to bed about 7:30, 8 o'clock normally. But I'm off work for the next 2 weeks. I got taken out of work by my doctor for the next 2 weeks. So I'm waiting on some tests to come back. I got some dumb shits going on. But my doctor doesn't want me working until I get these tests back. Shitty, but work around that time. Yep, that's why you're working around that time. There you go, see? I'd be getting home from work at that time. I work from 4 till 9 or 4 to 12:30. So yeah. Oh, so yeah, we're 3 hours apart anyway. Right? Yeah, see, it's 10 o'clock here already. It's only 7 out by you. Correct? Is it 3 hours? Oh, that's right, that's right. Yeah. Super Dad! Yo, what up, homie? Yo, that Philly cheesesteak was looking killer, Brody. I love Philly cheesesteak, man. Yep. I like chilling. 708, yeah. Yep. I like Manic. Manic Mouth is cool. And good dude. He's got a very wholesome character. He's very much just his cool self. I like that about people. I like when people are very much original. They don't have a bunch of kitschy-coo kind of stuff. You know, they don't act wild, or they're nothing but themselves. I like those people. It's Philly cheese to me. I grew up in Chicago, but anywhere I've lived in Chicago, Detroit, Columbus, Ohio, Florida. I was born in Colorado. I've been all over the frickin' place. But I know it as Philly cheesesteak. Where do they call it? A chopped cheese. Chopped cheese steak. God, that hash tastes good. Dayton, there you go. That's what's up. I used to live right outside of Columbus. Strawberry Farms Boulevard. I'm gonna say the type of steak used. One's like it's gonna be the different cut of steak. Had to get out of Ohio. Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah, Ohio was crazy. Columbus was nuts. I used to live right by the campus on High Street. Yeah, it's gotta be the cut of meat, Jay. That's all I can think of, the only difference. Because one's probably used chopped steak, and one uses, I don't know what kind of meat they use in the Philly cheesesteak, though. I don't know the exact meat. I know it's super thin and tender like that, but I don't know what it's called. So I can't really say it, or else I'd be lying if I said something. But I'm assuming it's the chopped steak and something else for the Philly cheese. But you know what they say about assuming, it makes an ass out of you and me. Oh. Okay, yeah, hamburger meat ground up and put on a Philly cheese bun, or put on a bun like that, like a cheesesteak bun. There you go. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got East Coast has we have our whole other food. So did Chicago. Chicago is my favorite food, though. So it's like a melting pot. So was New York, though. New York's like a melting pot. Big time. There's so many different... Utica, especially where I'm at. Huge refugees. Huge refugee center here. Ah, there you go. That's people bringing it from the East Coast, moving out there and bringing that good shit out there. Or like someone went to school out in Cali and was like, dude, there's no Philly cheesesteaks out here. I'm gonna open up a cheesesteak place and kill it. Chicago, all day. Chicago pizza, all day. It was easy, hands down. Pizza's pizza. Pizza's good. I love pizza, any kind. But I gotta go with Chicago, man. It's so good. Yeah. What'd I miss? Godfathers. Where'd that come from, Super Dad? Godfathers. Is that a pizza place or something? Nailed it. Damn, I'm good. I am fucking good. Yo. No, never heard of it ever in my life. Never heard of it. Nope. I just fucking threw it out there. It just sounded like it would be a cool pizza joint. Got a pizza. Giordano's. Personally, there's only two of them that I know of. There's one in Palos Heights, Illinois, which is where I used to live. It was right near me in Palos Heights. I can't remember where the other original one is. There's another one. I think the one in Palos Heights was the second one, but Giordano's all day long. Said it sounds like I'm in a fancy restaurant. There's a comment I got on my music yesterday. It just popped in my head hearing it. I think this was the song that was on. Pizza and nachos. I'm really surprised they don't make like a nacho pizza. You know what I mean? Figure out a way to make like a tortilla crust. You know, and have it be like crispy like a nacho though. Would be. With everything on there. That'd be awesome. That would be great though, just to travel the world and eat all the different pizza from all the different places. Ah. Joe's. I think every city has a Joe's Pizza. I've heard of so many different Joe's Pizzas. No, not like the Mexican pizza there. No, not at all. I just thought about that. No, not not flat and circle like that. No. It would no. You're right. It would have to be different. Oh shit. It snuck up on me. Oh man. That snuck right the fuck up on me. No. I've not. I can't say I've ever really been like through Dayton like that. Yeah, like chorizo with a little bit of nacho cheese sauce on it. Maybe like some, oh, what else would I put on there? Like some veggies, like some green onion chopped up on there. Some onion, just some onion, some green onion. Maybe some red onion. I don't know. Some red onion. Yeah, there we go. Some green onion, some red onion, some chorizo, some nacho cheese. Some olives. Just make a nacho out of it. Like, what would be the best bite of a nacho you can think? Jalapeno? Yeah, man. If you can think of the perfect bite of a nacho, that's what the pizza should be. That one perfect bite. Just so every time you take a bite of that pizza, that's what you're experiencing. Over and over and over again is that one perfect bite of that nacho. That would be killer. My sinuses are going crazy. Sorry about the sniffling. It drives me nuts. Right? We're on to it. If there's passion there, man, we got it. That's all it takes. A little bit of passion, a little bit of drive, and go for it. Become the nacho kings of the world. Jay's Brappin' Barbecue Nachos. Two brains are better than one. Right? Poor Juan. Poor Juan. Man, as this bowl just creeps over and as it's smoking and it's starting from one side and working its way over, it just, the hash just keeps melting down into it. Oh man, I just keep getting more baked and more baked and more baked and more baked and more baked. Hope the jazz music isn't too boring for y'all, too, like, I don't know, not the norm. I dig it. It's relaxing to me. Smoke some bud and I listen to this and I start sitting back in my chair a little bit more. I'm not so on edge. Little saxophone, or is that a clarinet? It's not a clarinet. It's not a saxophone. So, dabbed out. I still got excuse me, I still have a dab left after this. That's the trifecta, man. That's my time limit. That's how I time myself. I give myself a doobie, a bowl, and a dab. By that point, I'm super baked. And I either want to go eat or play some video games. And I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, the trifecta. So that's just what I do. And then it keeps my time to a average hour to an hour and a half type show. What up? You cracking up, laughing at me? Don't laugh at me! Don't do it! Ah, okay. What's so funny, Super Dad? What do you mean? Why couldn't you? What, just freely, just being able to sit and chill and smoke? You gotta like hide it? Oh, your heart don't let you. Oh yeah, that's right, we talked about that. My bad. Dude, that's one of the, I bet. That's one of the things, like, I talk to so many people, well, not so many, let's say there's like a group of like 10 people that I talk to probably more than, let's say twice or more than once or twice a week, you know what I mean? So there's that average of people in there. So many different conversations. It takes me a second, but as soon as you said that, it clicked that you've had the heart surgeries. We talked about that with how young you are. It's crazy. Yeah, man. It's good. It helps my anxiety. Like, I have to get to that point where my legs stop shaking. Once my legs stop shaking and I can sit back in my chair, you'll notice 90% of the time I'm forward. I'm my legs bouncing. I'm sitting up. I'm forward. I'm never really sit back and chilled and just legs stop bouncing. But once I get, excuse me, once I get like super baked, once I get to that point, I'll finally start sitting back a little bit more. I'll notice I'm kind of smiling a little bit more, and then like my legs stop shaking. Once I get to that point, man, it's a relief for me because it doesn't happen very often. I could smoke all day sometimes and it never stopped. My leg never stopped. Excuse me one sec. I gotta blow my nose. It's driving me crazy. Much better. Oh, I can breathe. I bet they're probably at that point where are they like questioning if you're seeking or not yet. Hospitals normally will start getting leery after you're there a time or two. And you know what, man? There's some smoke out there, like, I won't bullshit you, like, there's some smoke out there that will give you anxiety. Yeah, I know, I didn't say, and I didn't mean like that. They usually have that preconceived notion anyway, though, whether you do or not. Exactly. That's good, though. Don't. We've talked, yeah, don't. I wouldn't, anyway. My personal experience, I don't ask for it either. There was a point where I would have, but not anymore. But yeah, normally they have that preconceived notion anyway. Right. Yeah, and if it's the same hospital, then you're on their record, or you know what I mean? Like, when you're there once and you do all the stuff that they ask you, all those questions and shit, so the next time you go back, it's on record. You know what I mean? I can't think of fucking proper terminology sometimes. I'm really not this dumb all the time. I have my moments. My moments. Yeah, man. Yeah. And they'll do it even if you're not. If they've slightly even if you slightly, like, they feel like you're slightly hinting towards it, they'll just be like, oh my god, he wants medication. Yeah, if they don't feel that way, they'll throw it in your freaking lap. It makes no sense. It's like, okay. It's like, right? Anyway. killing it. Well, yeah, I'd say they're like 90% killing it right now. I noticed this morning when the light clicked on, my middle pineapple zombie was a little droop. Took out a little bit of a droop. Midday, she looked a little bit better, but now tonight again, she's right back to droop. They're due for a water. She just might need some water. I haven't fed yet. They're still waiting for their first feeding. Their color's still kind of dark. They have a slight yellowing, like they're looking for some nitrogen, but you know, they're ready for it, I think. But I have some tea coming from Green Bicycles. I got some tea from him to try. I've never done a tea before. That D train, I've never had it either. Oh yeah? Right on. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. Just online. I seen him on Eagle Gardens show, Talking Shit with Eagle. I seen him on there, and then Sungrown 707, who was on Eagle's show. I follow him, and he was on Green Bicycle's show. So I watched Green Bicycle's show because Sungrown was on there, and then I ended up subsequently watching Green Bicycle show, and I was like, hey, yeah, okay, shoot him a message on Instagram or something. Yeah, no, I thought... Is it really? Oh, no shit, okay. Nice. So do you do the two-step? Do you do the Ocean's Bounty mixed into the soil and then use the Happy Ending as the inoculant to pour in on top of the soil? Yeah. Nice. That's what I'm gonna do. He said in his video that he's had good results using Ocean's Forest. I have 2 bags of it in my garage right now that are unopened, that are just sitting there. I may use it. I wasn't going to. What I was gonna do was get Great Lakes water only soil and go that route. However, when he said that he's had good results, I was like, why waste it, you know? But I still really want to get that Great Lakes water only soil from Detroit Nutrient Company. I think it's an amazing soil. I've heard a lot of good stuff about it from a lot of people. Seen good results too. Like side by sides of like what they were growing in and then what that does. You have to go light or you'll have nitrogen deficiency. Toxicity, yeah. Now, didn't it say that, are you talking if I used yep, it's called Great Lakes Water Only Soil. It's by Detroit DNC. It's an amazing soil. It's awesome. They were on, again, they were on Talk Show with the Eagle. I do happy endings tea once a week. Buds! What up, buddy? Welcome, 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 welcome. You do the tea once a week? Right on, right on. When I was watching his videos earlier, he said that Ocean's Bounty, when you mix it into your soil like that at the very beginning, and use the happy endings as the inoculant, he said that'll take you through a full grow. Now, 2 to 3 pounds will get me through 2 cubic feet of soil. 2 cubic feet of soil do 6 3-gallon fabric pots, which is what I have right now. 2 feet of Coco Loco did these 6. So I want to get 2 cubic feet of the soil, mix the Ocean's Bounty in with it. Then use the happy endings as the inoculant. Pour it in there, let it sit for a few days, and then put it into the bags and plant or do whatever I'm going to do, or make my seedlings up first and then let it sit for a little longer while the seedlings go, because he said the longer you let it sit, the better it gets. And happy endings and make a tea. Said that Ocean Bounty is strong enough to take one application of it, strong enough for it to take you all the way through. So why would you do the Ocean's Bounty repeated though? And in the video, he talked about doing it with the Ocean's Forest. That's already has like a ton of stuff in it, so it's just adding on to that, which, like he said, I would have to be careful of. I don't want to poison the plants with toxicities. 24. Yeah, he said in the video, it said the longer you brew it, the less nitrogen's in it. You can brew that stuff up to 4 days, he says. He said the longer you brew it, so that's cool. Right on. Oh yeah, right there. Happy endings is awesome in flower. Yeah. The higher the phosphorus brew, the longer you brew it, the more phosphorus comes out also. That's awesome. Solar tap feed. I only use this teas. Right on. Just the happy endings and flower. Right on. How big of batches do you make up? 10 gallons? 5 gallons? Or do you make up bigger batches? Do you make up like 50-gallon batches? Like big batches? Like what size do you make up? Oh, yeah, see, so am I, bud. Okay. So how much do you use for 2 gallons? Banana and brown sugar, let it sit, and use 2 tablespoons a gallon. So you use 2 tablespoons of the Ocean's Bounty and 2 tablespoons of the Happy Endings and Veg. Oh wait, no, that's Super Dad that said that. Okay, I'm getting mixed up. I gotta look at who's saying what. Banana and brown sugar, let it sit, and use at 2 tablespoons a gallon. I have no idea what FFJ is. It's out of my league. Perfect. Fermented fruit juice. Oh, right on. Duh. FFJ. It's healthy for the plants? What's it give the plants? I'm asking serious, I have no idea. I think sometimes people think I question them, but I'm just really, yeah, 1 cup to 10 gallons. Yeah, I seen that, but I didn't see any smaller breakdown of it. Potassium. This bowl just keeps going. I stir it up. Fermented mangoes. Just early in flower though. You can see how white that ash is. That ash is super freaking white. Yeah. That would be right. A cup for 10 gallons. So a half a cup for 5. That's what you make though, is 5 gallons. You got a decent sized grill then, huh? Right on. Yeah, there you go. I've seen, who does those mung beans? Who else does the mung bean? Ginger Snaps. She does those mung bean teas. And the corn ones where she does the sprouts in the corn. Man, this shit's gotta be cash too. Yeah, thank God. Bowl's finally done, guys. Whew. 2 out of the 3 hour and 21 minutes in, like I said. It's about perfect. By the time I rip this dab-a-doo, it'll be about that time. I took it out of here earlier and that was just a mess and a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to rip it right in there. As always, I blow the first hit out. It drives me nuts. See, there's so much like reclaim in this thing, it just smokes instantly as soon as I start heating it up. It bubbles up like as soon as I go to hit it right into there. I don't know if that means I'm hitting it too hot or what, but it gets nasty. So I always blow that. What, this? Yeah, I may want to... Nectar collector. It's got a little titanium nail that you heat up. Just stick it right down into the dab and it vaporizes it instantly. Once it's red hot, and then you let it cool down for a second, and once you touch it, it turns right to smoke. It's like doing a fucking hot rail. Where'd Jays go? You still in here, Jays? How much I... Ow! Gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. It could have gotten hot. It could have gotten bad. Yeah, like I said, they're worth it. That's a quick way to smoke dab. Glad that was my nail and not my... It's a quick way to smoke some dab, but like I said, I just don't like the fact that... Oh, I just don't like the fact that it gets all that like reclaim in there. And when you go to take a hit, it tastes horrible unless you blow that shit out. You gotta let it just cool for a quick second and then just dab away. Yeah, good old hot rail. So, what I do, you can't really see, but I'll kinda, you can see the split right there. See how the color splits it right there? There's clean part of the glass on this side, and the dab is over here. I only run it halfway, the tube. I only run it halfway down it, like, I split. I don't like just I don't just like stick it in the middle. I actually like split it and go down. Yeah, I could definitely I could definitely see that being an issue, like long term. I can't take normally more than like one. Like there's sometimes I could take a depending on like what I've smoked prior, but now's not that time. But we're gonna cap off the trifecta with a couple hits of the lemon jack oil. That's a fact. Yeah, buddy. Good old research chemicals going up a glass tube turning to smoke. However, I can definitely see where though, because depending on who makes it, where you get it from, sometimes you don't know how people make it, and that could be scary. It really can be. Because what if they do leave some solvent in it and don't extract it fully or let it evaporate fully? You know what I mean? Like, shit could be scary. You never know what you can get. Ricky Bobby, shake and bake. Boom, shake and bake. Shake and bake. Call me Magic Man. Don't you put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you do it. It's a good movie. You ever seen Talladega Nights, buds? I'm all jacked up a Mountain Dew, Chip. What's wrong with these kids? Come at you like a spider monkey. I go on with that movie. That's one of those movies that if I'm totally bored at home, I can always throw that on for a good laugh and like never get bored of watching it. It didn't help that when I had my own apartment, it was one of the few movies I had, so I had to get used to watching it because I didn't have cable. Yeah, buddy. Yep. The one that she used to play on, My Name is Earl, too. That's where she originally, I think, I think she got her start there, but I think that's where she, like, got famous, was on My Name is Earl. Sorry about my fucking sinuses, guys. It's driving me nuts. I know every time I do it, it's probably gotta, like, be like nails on a chalkboard. Are you guys ever up, like, overnight at all sometimes? Like, you got issues sleeping, or if you're just up early, like, wicked early? Talking Shit with Eagle, he's on from, like, 12:30 till, like, 4:30 in the morning. He splits it into 2 different shows. He does one show where he usually has a guest ask questions or let the guest talk about what they specialize in, or what's their passion. All growing stuff. It's all geared towards growing. And he does a second part of a show called The Rabbit Hole, and it's freaking hilarious, man. You never know what can go on in there. It's just a good time, man, if you guys ever can catch it. No, it's not the same woman, really? It's not? They look that much. It's not the same woman? Huh. Mom show. Did she? Huh. I'd have to check that out. I've never heard of the Mom Show. She's hot though. Either way, they're hot. And they look alike. Here we go. You know what I've been craving lately is some mushies, to be honest. I haven't eaten some good mushies in 8 months, almost a year. I can definitely go for some mushies. I got 2 weeks out of work, right? Have a good evening on some mushies. Sounds like a plan to me. Reconnect with myself. No getting on live, no nothing. Shut off everything. Except some cool music. In a grow tent. Bond with my ladies with some mushies. Right? That's what I'm saying. That good laugh that it brings on. Yeah. Yep. Exactly, man. Man, you know what I've noticed on Facebook? This has been forever though. Like, it seems like throughout my life, any of the women who have ever hit on me, like, they're always like, gaming, talking, and smoking. Smoking Sid's jumping on. I'll be soon anyway, I think. It's getting to be that time. Oh, there you go. Doing some of those in the garden? Oh, yeah. Don't they need dark, though? Oh, you'd get a tub. Yeah, there you go. Duh, Doug. Duh. Dank. What about women? What about them? Oh, man, I'm lost already. What about women? Females are a hassle. Oh, yeah. So, they're always like the bombs. Like, not the bomb. Like, I'm talking like the grenade. All my girlfriends have been very pretty, but I've had to put the effort into obtaining the pretty girlfriend. You know what I mean? I've never really had a pretty girl hit on me and make it like apparent that, hey, like, let's go. I've always had to make that effort. I just got a friend request. It just popped up and chick looked crazy. And it just made me think, like, what the fuck, man? Could one of these requests that I get just be from, like, a super cute girl being like, hey, I seen your picture and I thought you're really cute. Like, hey, what up? No, it's gotta be from some, like, I'm not even gonna, I almost went there. I can't rip people apart like that. It's not nice. Grenades is just an easy word to say. Dig it. Hour and 37-minute, gentlemen. I appreciate both of y'all hanging out, chilling. If anyone else is out there, you know, deuces. So, I'm going to throw my buddy Brian from Chicago one of these times, right? One of these times, I'm going to get him to actually, like, jump into chat or, like, jump on my show. He hangs out. Is, what? Grenade is, Guido stand. Oh, I'm not Italian. I'm in Joliet, Illinois. Wait, bro. I might, well, I don't know if I'm going to the funeral or not. My family's gonna be in Chicago. I used to go down to the state pen down there with my mom. My mom was a clinical sales rep, and I used to go down to Joliet all the time with her. I'd stay in the hotel, but while she went to work, but we go out. Yeah, man. Dude, look at that. It's awesome. I used to live, you know where Midway Airport is? I used to live right, that's where I grew up. It's on the south side of Chicago. Yeah. That's awesome. That's funny. Have you ever heard of Oak Lawn, Burbank, Hickory Hills, Palos Hills? Any of those? It's like the bigger... Cicero. Yep. I used to live near Cicero. Yeah. Stickney, Cicero. Yeah. Cicero's getting closer to me. It's out my way. That's right by Midway Airport. I used to live off of 63rd, right out that way. Yeah. That's awesome. That's right where I grew up. That was my old stomping grounds. Alright, Budge has got them. You'll learn them. Well, maybe not. It's not like you're right there in the south side. Yeah, it is cool. Small world. You never know, man. You never know who you're gonna meet, where they're from. Like I said, that's why I love that YouTube has such positive qualities. Like, if people would stop being drama queens and, like, realize what we have, like, what this epidemic and pandemic has given us, whatever you want to call it, like, it's pushed a lot of people to seek interactions with others outside of what they normally would do it, which, like, is totally this. I started doing this in January, a little before that we had actually was announced that we were like in this epidemic or pandemic, but it's the same time period, you know what I mean? Like I started doing it and then all that shit happened. So it worked out, like it gave me the time to do it and get into it, and I almost got 500 subscribers. I'm almost there. I don't really worry about it. I don't like, yeah, I mean, I've been on for an hour and 41 minutes, and it's the first time I'm even talking about the word subscriber or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ask to hit the like button. I don't even care about any of that. You never hear me say it. It's not what I'm on for. I'm on for the camaraderie, to get to know people, hang out, smoke, chill. Right? I just use my phone. I got a laptop. I was thinking about using the laptop so I can like chat on my phone or look up stuff on my phone while I'm on live on the computer. It give me like the ability to do two things at once. But there you go. What are y'all watching? What up? What up? What up? Blessed, brother. Them boys are awesome. You're a super blessed person, bro. I was gonna say super blessed dad, but like, oh, super dad almost came out. Like it was messing with my head, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right on. Right? The app that I use. So, the app that I use, when I turn my sideways, the chat goes iridescent and pops up on my screen. It overlays. So I don't really have to like do much other than look at my screen, really, like look at you guys, and it's right there. I think, isn't there a little tag somewhere on the screen? Somewhere on there should be a watermark that says, I think, Prism Live. Somewhere there's a watermark. I believe, anyway. There should be. Really? There's no watermark? I must have turned it off. It's called Prism Live, I believe. It's a black circle with a white triangle is the emblem. When you're looking it up, if there's more than one prism. He goes, oh yeah, I see it. There it is. Yeah, thought it was there. I didn't think I turned it off. I wasn't sure. Who knows? I was messing with the settings the other day because this thing's got a ton of settings too. Oh, it comes and goes? Yo, that's cool. Hey, so at least it doesn't like block or like stay in your view all the time. I've never seen the other side of this app. You can't do more than one person though. You can't have so far I haven't found the setting anyway to have multiple people on. That's the only downfall. I want to be able to start having people on, so eventually I'm going to have to use a different app. But I really dig this app. There's all kinds of features. I like the one that gives it's like white Christmas lights as a border. I dig that shit, man. Like, that's chill to me. Some coffee music. Thinking about music, my music went off and I didn't even realize it. Alright, bro. Hey, in the house. I will tell Miss Diamond that. I just talked to her this evening. She's doing lovely. She's having a foot surgery soon. But, yeah, man. Here we go, little guitar picking. Later, Brody. I'm baked. We got that sweat going on. What time we got? Oh, it's 11:12. Alright, guys. I gotta get going because I gotta water the ladies before the lights go off. Super Dad. Yeah, man. I gotta get off too. I just realized what time it is. I gotta get the ladies watered before the lights go off at midnight. So I will catch y'all later. Thank you for hanging out. Hour and 47 minutes. Y'all killed it tonight. That's all you guys. Throw your wrench, Super Dad, so the next time you come in, you're a good dude. Appreciate it. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Buds, definitely. Alright, guys. Peace out, man.